Come on, go back. Okay. So I think I'm recording. Is it say record? Yeah. Okay. So what's up, guys? I'm Memo, and I'm back. Today I have a pretty, strange and new thing. I don't think anybody has ever done this. By the way, I take all the screenshots and I just these are all my characters, and as you see, some of them are not even unlocked. This is my account because I take lots of screenshots and I managed to crop them. Okay, can we show this? Crop them just by like this from this Safe Image Kit download. Safe Image Kit website. It helped me a lot to just split the images so 9:2. So I take easy and fast screenshots like this. Today, what I'm gonna do is, guys, I'm gonna just read. Imagine a character without its fighting style and without its special attacks and stats. Just focus on passives. This can be a bit controversial. I also realize it, but I think we can manage to create some kind of a decent list, and we can just rate characters passive instead of character in a whole, right? What do I mean by that? For instance, when we think about Scourge Baraka, we remember its stupid fighting style, right? It's too slow, bad stats, right? Special attacks maybe not that great. But when we remember him killing Scorpion, when we think about him, we know that okay, excellent passive, all right, cool, but he has high stats, amazing stats, pretty good fighting style, right? Amazing character in total. But let's just focus on their passives in this one, guys. This can be hard, but I think we can manage to do this. Only bad thing is I think some characters passive rely on their debuffs, the debuffs they apply. So for instance, the debuffs you can check from special attacks. So it might be hard for us to break the linkage between debuffs and passive sometimes, but I think we can manage to do it. And I'm gonna just the list is like this: S, A plus plus. A plus plus is meaning that just missing S. A, good, mediocre, bad, and trash. So let's start with Elder God Kenshi. So what does Elder God Kenshi bring? Whenever you beat an opponent with a special attack of Elder God Kenshi's, all your teammates gain 1 bar of power, right? And also Elder God teammates are immune to critical hits and they have 20% critical hit chance on basic attacks. So teaming him with Elder Gods characters with this, I'm just looking at passive. It's like a good passive in my opinion, because if you kill someone with a special attack, you gain immediately some bars of power, right? It's not like Blood Rain or Wretched Warats, even Poison, Infinite Poison. It's better not better, but it might be better in faction wars because now all of your characters, and instead of special 1, they have already special 2 now, so you can just beat them quickly. Even with Elder God Kenshi too. So that's why Elder God Kenshi is passive-wise, it's good. Only passives, guys. Remember, we are only focusing on passives. Trigger Free Gora trash. Amazing. I mean, it's just that easy. Why? I think commanders and special attacks have a chance to apply damage over fire, damage over time, and also all teammates of him fire that can apply fire damage over time can apply damage over time, apply fire damage over time in tagging inks with 25% chance. So it's trash. I mean, I don't even want to talk about that. So now, this is a bit controversial. Combat Cap Johnny Cage. It gives attack, health, toughness, and recovery for all combat cap characters, 15%. And if they try to tag out the opponent, he's going to put football and he's going to stun the opponent. So it is a good one. It's not A. It's not A because KCGC is overall a very good character, right? Very good character. But his special 1 is amazing. His stats are amazing. His special 2 is amazing. His basic attacks are amazing. That's why in my opinion, these other than passive, his skills other than passives even bring more power to Combat Cap Johnny Cage. So his passive is not bad. Definitely good one, right? Even better, I think better than Elder God Kenshi, but you can actually not better than Elder God Kenshi in my opinion. Yeah, that's basically it. Classic Melina, mediocre passive. Couple of reasons. You need to team her up with female characters, you need to kill someone with Melina. That's actually a good one. No, not mediocre, good one. Passive-wise, because amazing in faction wars, first of all. And if you're not that strong and your account is not that strong and you need to beat, it takes only one battles and you don't have Strike Force Scorpion, right? Then what you need, or Warlock Quan Chi even. What you need to do is, or you can use Warlock Quan Chi, but what you need to do is you need to fight with female characters and try to kill character with Melina. All of your characters gain health. Amazing. Cosplay Jackie. Passive-wise good. You can pick lots of characters. Amazing skills against your opponents. Passive-wise good. Hanzo Hasashi. Passive-wise. Okay. Mediocre. Hanzo is an S gold character. Gold-wise, he's an S character. But his passive is, 10% chance to apply bleed on basic attacks and 50% chance to on combanders. But bleed only stays for 1 second. And it can stack, but martial artists have a chance for 50% power cost, less power cost for special. Oh, actually, wait. You can team Hanzo with some bleed martial artist characters that apply bleed, then you can. But yeah, let's put him mediocre. Hanzo Hasashi's fighting style and stun loop will bring him even further in the list. He will be better with those. Without them, without his fighting style, his stats, his passive is not that great. Faro Ermac. Trash passive. What happens? Anyone dies in your team or on the opponent. Critical hit chance increase and you will take less damage. You don't want this to happen at all, any time. Aftershock Tremor. Mediocre. Is that why? Stun and you bring the weakest opponent, right? And your martial artists have block breaker chance against them around. So mediocre. Actually, let's put it into good one, man. Not mediocre. Why? Because I remember I beat it classic Twisted Fatal, no, not classic, Twisted Fatal Tower, Battle 184. If you remember this, you're a real OG. And I'm joking, but still, I beat him with just Aftershock Tremor against Circle of Shadow team. They are in rage and frostbite, everything. He helped me a lot. Dragon Brief Boraicho. Mediocre passive. Why? Maybe I'm gonna put him to mediocre because combanders and critical hit chance have 50% chance to inflict additional damage on one of the tagged out opponents, and martial artists have 25. Actually, wait, good one. Put him critical hit chance, increase equipment, and you will kill the opponent, other opponents as well, and your martial artists have 25% critical hit chance. Nice passive, right? Kintaro trash. I'm not even going to talk about that. Smoke Tribor, good passive. Nice passive. You're going to steal power. Amazing. Let's read it. Oh, yeah, you're going to steal. And if you're Triborg, everyone power drains a special one. But you're going to... And what happens is you're going to distribute the 50% of enemy power, I think, to your team. So it's good. Takeda, bad passive. You need to team him up with Kung Jin, Cassie... What? Jackie, and you get 30%. They get 30% attack and health or something, but there is a chance that you can also counterattack. So let's put him into bad instead of trash. Okay, so far so good. I think you understand. We are only checking the passives, guys. Okay, do not cut up to the fighting styles of the characters. All right, so far so good. Let's go back to Vengeful. Oh, Combanders, Shadow Armor, Bleed, and if you block this upon special attacks, and the damage you get is received is 50% when you're Shadow Armor, right? You have, but only from special attacks. So 20% critical chance for Netherhand. Mediocre. Actually, even bad, even. But 20% critical chance for Netherhand. Not that bad. Let's put mediocre. Treasure Stanya bad because equipment breaking thing is not a big deal now, and only power drain immunity, so it's bad. Classic Sonya, special one deals everyone damage and ignore toughness. Good. I think Spec Ops ignore toughness too. Mournful Kitana, bad passive, just special one. 1 bar of power, just that's bad. That's not even, we cannot compare with for Outworld, but only 1 bar and nothing else. Bone Shaper bad. Actually, Yeah, put him into bad because he gets only damage boost, right? Actually, wait. No, trash. Trash is better. You can use this passive in. Actually, wait, man. I'm confused. Should it be bad or trash? Let me check real quick. Okay, on any enemy resurrect and on any fighter on any team. So let's put it into bad. Oh no, just trash, man, just trash. You only good thing you can use him. Actually, let's do it like this. Yeah, that will be better. This will be better. Morpho Kitana is kind of passive, is kind of mediocre. I could take that as mediocre. Sub-Zero Triborg, good passive. Why he is good? He has good passive. He has ice armor in his tagging, right? Let's read. And all Triborg can have frostbite, that robot. He has 5-second ice shield. His teammates have 50% critical chance against enemies affected by freeze. Actually, it's mediocre. Not that great even. No, not that great. You need to put him into... His fighting style is nice. His commander apply freeze, but we're only taking a look at the passive. And if opponents freeze, what else? I mean, they're gonna stay in the freeze for like just one hit, so that's not good. Classic Kano, mediocre passive, nice chance, stunning chance is nice. Dark Raiden, good passive. It's a good if power drain increases your power, so that's nice. Heavy Weapon Jax, good passive, special 2 dealing or everyone damage and toughness. So I think trash passive, trash, literally trash. You apply. I mean, that's trash, man. I don't even. Okay, this is a bad passive. Thunder God Raiden, 20% health reduction. It's bad. High Tech Jackie, mediocre. 20% power generation boost for all speckles. Dark Lord Kotelkan. Let's read his passive. I don't recall his passive. Oshtek I think. Let me check. Just taking a look at passive, so Oshtek it's bad. Just Oshtek because I mean, maybe additional thing, a maximum 2 warriors per battle, so it's not that great even. Shaolin Fist Kung Lao. This might be even, let's put it into mediocre. Actually, in my opinion, it's a good passive, guys. Okay, you might say, okay, we're discussing some stupid thing, but no, I mean, think of it like this. If he's tagged in, everyone gets 50% power generation boost, every martial artist one. If you kill someone, everyone gets 100%. So power generation boost for when he's fighting, it's nice. So it's kind of good passive. You can just wait and fight for some second. Actually, let's put into mediocre. This is literally bad passive. Passive-wise bad. Fighting style, amazing critical chance, 200 damage boost, but fighting style bad. I mean, fighting style nice, but passive-wise bad. Cyrex Triborg, mediocre one. The reason being, let me check. He has what? Everyone gains increased critical hit chance in Triborgs in special 1 and critical damage. Yeah, mediocre good. Combat Cup Sonya, A. Why? Stun immunity for Combat Cup characters, and you're gonna just red card somebody. And red card cuts even regeneration and drains all of the power of opponent. If you, by the way, if you red card Dark Raiden, he's gonna get immediately X-ray, but he's gonna stay at the bench, right? It happened to me once. Then he tagged in and performed X-ray on me. So be careful red carding Dark Raiden. That's an A passive. Kraken Reptile, trash passive. Trash. Marksman Kung Jin, passive-wise bad, but when you combine it with his fighting style, it's like good or mediocre. Piercing Melina. Let's put into mediocre. Why? Piercing Melina is, in my opinion, bad character. Bad fighting style, bad special attacks, even lots of other bad stats, but attacks on bleeding enemy heal Melina for 25% of damage dealt, and any bleed on Melina grants her 1 bar of power. So it's amazing. I mean, it's not bad. Unstoppable Jason. Passive-wise, let's say mediocre because he gets up once. And let's put Slasher Jason. Where is he? This is good. He's gonna get up twice because, and even A passive-wise, he's gonna get up twice and gain lots of power. So Venomous Dwarah. This is a mediocre passive because he might be pretty strong in some teams. Duras basic attacks do 100% damage per negative effect on the opponents. Poison can stack up 2 times, so mediocre. Let's put it mediocre. Gunslinger in black. Good pass. Actually, wait. Mediocre passive. Why? Because you have to do. No, not mediocre. Good passive, man. Good passive. Anybody. I mean, imagine anyone. You're doing a special 2 with anyone, and you will practically hit 80% at least, and you get critical and all unblockable. Amazing. Actually, even A. But because he has only that, let's put into good. Classic Scorpion A. Actually, not A. Because Classic Scorpion Special 1 is pulling the opponent towards you. That's nice. Other than that, imagine you're doing Classic Minion Special 1, so it won't be that great. Let's put it into good. Because you're gonna spam your, special ones one by one easily. Classic Smoke. Okay, this passive is nice. Literally A. And even A plus maybe. Let me check. This passive is pretty decent, guys. Okay, first of all, 10 seconds you get blind. And each time any classic teammate resists a debuff, this debuff is instead applied to opponent, and classic teammates gain 20% chance to resist the debuff. So this is A, definitely A, guys. Desert Baraka, guys, we got our first S passive. I have been waiting for this. This guy's passive is just literally the best, man. Maybe we can compare him with some other diamonds, but we're gonna see about that. This might be the reason why I'm doing this MK Mobile best character passive tier list. His passive is, we can't talk about anything. What? He doesn't react to anything in 15 seconds after tagging in. First thing, amazing thing, first of all. In a fight, he passively generates power. Over time, it's also a nice thing. And receives 2% damage each time he hits opponent, with additional 5% or 1% damage boost if it was a critical. Amazing. Another one. 3. Look at this. I just counted 3 things, and they're all amazing. On tag out, Desert Baraka loses damage boost and gains regeneration for 10 seconds. Amazing thing. 4 amazing things. 3 of them are literally great. One of them is okay, not bad. Actually, that's also good, not bad. It's good. And active opponent's healing is reduced by 25% for each lizard character in team. Not bad. Outrow teammates have 25% critical chances. This is S, guys. Literally S. Okay. Okay, maybe I need to put another tier between them, but we're gonna see. Classic Noob Cyborgs. Okay, so this was our first shockwave with Lizard Baraka. This guy's chaining effect and special 1, making all incoming attacks considered unblockable for 10 seconds. Let's put into good slots. So disables opponent's block for. I heard it's a bit controversial to use that thing, but let's put it into good slot. Kobuyutsu Tanya, mediocre passive, only effective in Faction Wars, I think. Without Faction Wars, it's bad, I think. Actually, not that bad. Let me just check real quick. Where is she? Thrice per match, 3 times. Special 2 deals 25% of its damage to entire enemy team and breaks shields. So this is not bad. In Faction Wars, 25%. Okay, this is good, I think. Yeah, this can be considered good. Classic Ermac, good passive. Why? Against boss is amazing. And Explosion is also not that bad, but actually, wait. Yeah, that can be considered as good. Because if you're a beginner, you will rely on him a lot. So this is definitely, let's put it into good. No problem. That's trash. Trash. Because 6 time applying that is, okay, let's put it into mediocre slot. Classic Noob Cyborg is not good. It's pretty low chance you can apply it. Okay, Combat Cup Cassie has a nice passive. Let's check real quick. Her passive is Outsider, and What? Any attack against outsider has 50% unblockable chance, 20% damage to their current health. Drone deals, okay. All combo, but bosses are immune. That's bad from that damage dealing, and immune to cripple. So that's good passive, right? Pyromancer Time, definitely a good passive. 30% chance. That's why it's good. Noob, Lizard Noob, guys. A++. Actually, should we? Let's add a rowable. Okay, and it's what should it be? Okay. A plus. Let's make it like this. A plus. Okay, that's some other thing. 3 pluses. Okay. Lizard Noob, guys. He has shadow energy. You can use it. It's amazing. And he can actually wait. It's A plus plus plus. Not S. I think. I don't think it's an S. Summon a teammate of his choice, man. Actually, wait. But other than that, it's not that great. So yeah, A plus 3, A3 plus is nice. Classic Jade has A passive. Why? Couple of reasons. First of all, each time you miss an attack, you get speed boost. 80% chance to apply blind on any special attack. Definitely A. And immune to snare. Definitely A. Actually, even A plus. So additional debuff. Oh, wait, let's put it into A. Let's put it into A. Classic Shang Tsung has A. You can use every teammate's passive. Special attack, I think, not passive. Let me check real quick. I don't have him though. Yeah, on special 2, you can do one of this. And yeah, okay, after morphing move, they have a missing chance, okay. Energy beam that deals active teammate for the damage. Okay, that's not that. Let's put in say. Let's put in say. MK11 Cabal. A passive. Stun immunity. Resist actually reflecting stun. When tagging, you get in speed and you stun the opponent. And what else? If your opponent is dead, you can apply X-ray. If your teammate is MK11 teammate dies, there's a chance you can hit them with an X-ray. So it's definitely actually A plus, man. Nice passive, nice passive. Scorpion has A3 plus passive. Or MK11 characters have 25% chance to do lethal blow in basic attacks. And there's a chance, I mean, you literally apply fire to everyone in tagging the start of the game. Amazing passive, amazing. So now I think we missed a couple of gold characters. Let's do them. Sector. Mediocre passive. Vampire's Melina. Mediocre passive, yeah. I mean, okay, Netherland do more damage to bleed characters. There's after 10 seconds you apply bleed. Sector, it's like, yeah, they're good in mediocre. Okay. So as you can see, there are characters that are pretty good passives. These A plus 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 and S teams. They have pretty nice passives, guys. Even good passives has also good passive, by the way. They're nice passive. For instance, Conqueror Shotgun has a good passive. Not that great of a passive. Because, okay, Special 2 can kill on not only I mean, actually, it's even mediocre, man. Let's check. I mean, I don't think... Okay, I'm just looking at passives. I'm repeating it again. I know I'm going to get lots of criticism. Actually, I don't have that many followers, so I'm going to get a couple of criticism. Non-boss opponent, if under 40% health. That's nice skill. Let's put into good. Let's put into good. Not mediocre. I mean, it can be very useful against Slasher Jason or Strike Force Scorpion teams, right? And there is a 45% chance to tag out teammates through hammer throws. Okay, this will be definitely controversial now. We got Circle of Shadow Jax. We all know he is trash. But the thing is, there is an invulnerability chance anytime you do special attack, 50% for 4 seconds. Anytime you do, anytime the opponent is doing, I mean, opponent does to you. So, and also each Circle of Shadow character on the team gains 15% health. Actually, for every Circle of Shadow character team, so they can gain 45% health. So this is A passive, guys. Definitely A passive. because you can create circle of shadow teams and you can boost their max health. This will be helpful. And I mean, imagine Jax's passive. Imagine Jax is fighting like MK11 Scorpion and his stats are nice. His special attacks dealing damage, then that will be nice, right? So A passive, definitely. Classic reptile, A passive. For sure it's A passive because what? Poison, actually even A plus, let me check. Additional thing, does he have? No. Even though he's defeated, so critical chance against enemies affected by poison and have immunity to poison. All out of, okay, this is A plus passive. I didn't know immunity, and I didn't know 80% for, actually I know everyone, only I didn't know immunity, but we can consider this as A plus. Nice passive. But is it A plus though? I think it's A, man. I mean, no, it's A plus. I mean, critical, it's without roll team. A plus, definitely A plus. Cold War Scorpion, passive-wise, mediocre. Okay, you might want to say, what the hell? Couple of things. He's not a mediocre character. We all know that. Okay, achieving 80 plus on special 2 does fire damage over time to whole team. Cold War Scorpion is immune to fire, and anytime a Cold War teammate does a special 2 and achieving 80 plus, the opponent gets fire. So literally, the passive and Cold War characters do 10% more damage versus Day of the Dead. So let's put into good, but I think that's basically it. I don't even want to. No, it's mediocre, man. If the pass, let's be harsh a bit. It's mediocre. Day of the Dead Kitana, immune to bleed, regeneration, A plus. Assassin Kitana. She gains power generation. Opponent loses power generation. She's immune to critical hits. She attacks the opponent, so it's A. It's A, definitely A. Classic Liu Kang. A3 plus. Let's check. Maybe even S. Let's put him into S. Okay, another second S character right now. I think he deserved it. He deserves it. He heals by fire, immune to bleed, poison, and power drain effects. Incoming damage over times grant Liu Kang 50% critical hit chance boost, and power drain grants 50% basic attack damage boost. And Liu Kang and teammates apply cripple on target. Cripple on target. S, definitely S. MK11 Noob Cybot, 3A plus. Spawning Noob, first of all, in special tools, right? Applying Death Mark. Let's check the passive. Apply Death Mark to his opponent. Yeah, disabling all forms of resurrection. We know that. Stacking up to 3 times special 2 noob's current health, 3 times you can do that, and 50% critical and lethal blow damage for Netherrealm teammates. A3 plus for sure. For sure. Not S, I think, but A3 plus. Leatherface. Mediocre passive. It's nice, but it has 30. Actually, no. It's good passive. Actually, it might be even A. Because imagine MK11 Scorpion has this. Except having MK11 Scorpion's passive, imagine he has this passive, or some other character has this passive that fights nicely. So this might be a nice passive, 30% chance to hit after combo enders. Even you do or opponent does to you, whatever, it doesn't matter. You have 30% chance to deal 300 damage boost for 6 seconds. Amazing. Let's put it into A. It's chance-based, I understand, but like out of 3 combiners, actually, let's put it into good. It deserves good slot, not... Okay, MK11 Jade, A3 plus. The reason being, you have 25% chance to dodge basic attacks. Amazing passive, and all damage over times heal you. Amazing passive, but yeah, A3 plus is nice for her. Injustice 2 Raiden, power draining to A3 plus maybe, or A plus. I think he's an S character, but passive wise, let's check. Again, guys, we are only looking at passives of the characters. Don't forget this, please. So, okay. Oh no! His combo enders and special attacks deal 20. Definitely A3 plus. Heavily siphons opponent's power. Chance to stun. 8-3 plus, that's good. Yeah. Hellspawn Scorpion 8-3 plus or A plus. To all martial artists and critical hit immunity, taking, let's put into A plus, man. I understand, but let's, okay, Strike for Scorpion S. He can't save anyone. Anybody. And once. And he can't save anybody once, right? He can save 2 times, and sometimes if Strike for teammates, he has 3 times. Heavy damage. And, okay. And he steals bar of power when he tags in. Do we have any other thing? Okay, S, man. Should I? Okay, this is also okay. Let's put in saving. It's amazing. I mean, it takes only one battles. Imagine you're doing them without him, man. It's amazing. Okay, this is a bit controversial. MK11 characters are immune to power drain. Commander has 50% chance to stun, and 3 commanders cuts the opponent commander chance. So, Treasure's Tanya, a bit better. But even that, I mean, chance to stun is nice. Let's put into mediocre slot. Circle of Shadow Liu Kang. 8. Okay. So even if you're in outside of faction wars, he has pretty decent passive. Stunning the opponent critically, chance for 6 seconds, right? Even whenever you apply lethal blow, all your circle of shadow teammates heal with 15%. So if you fight with him a lot, 8% to do lethal blow, and you can give some lethal blow chance equipment. Even you cannot do that, you can use him in faction wars. He's a beast in faction wars. So that's why he's 8-3 plus, passive wise. Okay, this passive is S. I don't understand. I'm not gonna hear any of this thing. First of all, he has 40% chance to get any special attack for free. For free! That's a huge thing. And he gives 1.5 power bars to all of the characters. All of the Circle of Shadow characters. So these 2 combined, I think he might even have one of the best passives in the game. And that's why he deserves S slot. His passive is, I think, a bit better than MK11 Jade. A bit better. Actually, wait. Wait. We need to think about this. Okay, I might change a bit. This is gonna stay for now. Okay, this says A3 plus. A3 plus. Why? I mean, why? I mean, if you have not that strong account, you're gonna need this in any tower battle that you are trying hard to beat if they're not damage over time immune, right? And tagging in stun chance, I mean, I think it's 100%, but it doesn't happen sometimes, even though bleeding and stun and tagging, amazing passive. Cold War Sub-Zero has a passive, not that great. You have power generation boost, and your opponent loses a bit power generation. You have critical, you give frostbite 50% chance. So a passive in special attack, and actually, let's put in an A. This has A plus. I mean, anytime opponent tags in, he's gonna try to, you know, fight from outside. It's even, I mean, even we don't like. I mean, we hate that. 90% chance after 90% in minigame of special one, you get unblockable, right? What else we got? Do we have any other else on him? I don't even remember. Let me check it real quick. Covering fire, yeah, 30% chance to stun. It has when tagged out. Okay, and it also for Black Dragon teammates, it also have nice. So it's definitely A plus. Assassin Scarlet has A passive. Actually, even A. Okay, even A plus because whenever first of all he bleeds the opponent. When he's active, he steals bleeding opponent's power every second. That's nice. Assassin characters have 30% lethal blow chance against opponents have less than 50%. So that's A plus, man. A plus. Nice passive. Cold War Sonya. Mediocre passive. Everyone has shield, but they lose that after that. So any Cold War character can gain shields and special 2. Actually, it might be good. Cold War score, I mean, her passive is a bit more. I think I'm gonna put it into good, man. Whenever Cold War Scorpion does special 2, everybody gets fire. Other than that, his passive is useless. Anytime Cold War some Cold War character does special 2, they also apply to only one opponent's fire. So, but Sonya gives everyone a covering shield at start. Any teammates, not just Cold War. So Sonya is better in my passive wise, guys. I'm looking at passive wise. Of course, Cold War Scorpion. When you think about his stun loop, his fighting style, his stats, he's nice character. I rated him in Diamond tier list. You know that. Circle of Shadow Sub-Zero, A passive. He gains power and he gains damage when for every Circle of Shadow character on his team, and he gives 15% lethal blow chance on any Circle of Shadow character team to in any battles. Actually, it's A plus battle. A plus, definitely. MK11 Nightwolf, A plus. Reason being, you can pick any of the character, any of the fighting style, and you get lots of different ticks. One gets special attack, one shield break, other cripple, other power drain. One also gives Nightwolf. Every time he successfully performs special attack, he gains 20% basic damage boost. The other one gives reflect chance and basic attack and special one, 20% chance. And other one gives what? The power knife of active opponents gaining in the battle is reduced by 30%. And also they get damage boost, max out boost, or power generation boost depending on the choose. So it's definitely actually even A3 plus, man. I'm thinking it's A3 plus. You have lots of choices. Bad. Literally bad. What is this her passive? I mean, I don't even understand why this character is what? Diamond. High damage, infinite poison to opposing team. Her teammates do 30% critical damage against enemies affected by poison. Let's put into mediocre. I don't think a diamond character's passive deserves to be in bad. Black Dragon Kano, good passive. Reason being, any commander can apply weaken or cripple. And in Black Dragon team, if you combine him with 2 characters, I think he gains 2 bar of power at the start. So it's nice. Nice passive, good passive. Actually, even A passive too. I don't even know. Let's put it into good. Actually, wait. If it was MK11 Scorpion special 2 you are starting with, I mean, yeah, definitely. Or any other diamonds, nice diamonds special 2. Because it's Black Dragon Kano special 2 is trash a bit. So, I mean, when you just focus on the passive instead of, and you can separate this from the character that owns that passive, then his passive is A. His passive is A. It's also A. 40% chance to get it for free. Nice passive, guys. That's definitely nice. This is A3 plus or even S. Why S? First of all, he can only save MK11 teammates and apply bleed. That's a bit better than, actually not better than Strike Force Scorpion. He can, I think, freeze chance in combo enders if opponent has frostbite. And he has what? He has frostbite in 8 seconds. What else he has? 35% chance to freeze them. Okay. Okay, do we have any other thing? Okay, so is it S though? Okay. Frostbite is important. Nice passive. That's nice skill. Freezing them in frostbite opponents and commanders, that's not that great of a thing. But he can save everyone once and cause them bleed. In MK11 teammates I'm talking about. Strike Force Scorpion saves everyone once, applies a bit damage. Let's say that it's bleed damage and his applying damage is nice. But he power drains the opponents. So MK11 Sub-Zero bleeds them and he has frostbite. Let's put him into S, passive wise. I'm just looking at passives. I'm saying it again. Okay, Dark Fate Terminator has A3 plus passive. He's gonna come back again. Okay, this is hard to separate him from his passive. I mean, his character, let's say. He has what? 15% chance. No, not chance. Increase of what? Toughness, recovery, everything, I think. Let's check. He cancels X-rays and he cancels he's immune to fatal blows or any other thing, right? What we call that is crushing blow. Okay, he comes back as an endoskeleton. He takes 30% less damage, and in the second form, he's immune to damage over time. Spec Ops teammate take 15% less damage, and yeah, definitely A3 plus, man. Maybe even S. I mean, I'm gonna put it in the A3 plus though. Classic Raiden A3 plus passive. Just 40%. Okay, only bad thing is against bosses. Other than that, amazing. I even talked about with one of the one of the YouTubers that I'm a fan of and I'm following pretty dearly. I had recently had a comments, let's say communication about Classic Raiden and Reminisce Melina. We are comparing them. Passive wise, Classic Raiden's passive is A3 plus. Definitely. Power drain, 40%. Ooh, A3 plus, not S, I think. Maybe even S, but I mean, he cannot do to boss. So that's why. I mean, Revenius Melina and Classic Raiden are against bosses not that useful. So that's why they're A3 plus. Still, MK11 Scorpion is also against use. I mean, not useless, but fire damage over time doesn't work, right? Injustice 2, these guys I think, deserve to be in A3 plus. Cold War Scarlet, A passive. Why? Crimson Shield she gains. Other than that, and Cold War teammates have 50% chance to gain Crimson Shield. Let's put in the A plus and think about it. Other than that, in Crimson Shield you reflect. That's why good. You reflect. And it stays there for 12 seconds and she gains when she has 30%. So maybe even, no, A plus is nice. MK11 Rain, A3 plus. Starts 1 bar of power, right? What else he has? Let's think. 10% chance to counter attack and apply soak. Amazing. And they take 35% more damage when they're soaked. More damage from lightning attacks. Will hit all enemies affected by soaked. And everyone has 400% recovery. Definitely A3 plus. Either MK11, all MK11 and Raiden teammates. 400 recovery, man. Okay, this passive is good. Should I put into A? No, it's good. Why? You have to kill someone. If you kill someone, then okay, it's nice. Other than that, nothing. Okay, you might want to say why Elder God Kenshi. Elder God Kenshi is immune to critical hits. And you gain, everyone on your team gain 1 bar power. MK11 Scarlet, you have to team her up with MK11 team. Everyone bleeds the opponents and combanders. I think everyone in the MK11 team, and they do more damage to bleeding, I think. And they heal when they attack to bleeding opponents. So that's a nice passive, but you have to kill someone. I'm gonna put it into good. This is also good. Actually, this is A. Why? If you kill someone, you can use the opponent and just soak all the damage. And you can do this twice. So actually you can't do this to bosses. So MK11 Scarlet is also, should I put it into good? But okay, there's another thing. Anytime you apply weaken, I mean, no, she has 30% chance to do little hits against weakened characters. Characters affected by weaken debuff, let's say. And she has special 1 weaken, and Circle of Shadow Jax also has special 1 weaken. But we are not thinking about special ones. But imagine a character having weaken and special 1, and any kind of special 1 they can do. I don't care. But it has a resistance. I mean, that debuff, not resistance. And you can do little blow. So that's why it's A. And you can just make the character enslave the character and fight with him instead, right? You can fight with the opponent. I mean, opponent is suddenly becoming to your team. Okay, Strike Force Cassie, it has good passive. Actually, A passive. Slows the opponent, that's nice. Power drains, I think, let me check. And 7 seconds, I think they're immune to critical hits. Yeah, or Strike Force teammates are immune to lethal and critical hits on tagging. And she is also. And Cypress team may receive 25% more health and attack. So it's even maybe A plus also. No, it's A. No, it's A. It's A. I mean, if it's defensive, slowing nice, and 25% more health, and they are all nice, but it's A. MK11 Shang Tsung. A3 plus. Couple of reasons, guys. First of all, whenever a character, MK11 character, kills someone, they gain, I think, 20% of their health. Amazing thing. She can 35% their max health, their maximum health. Amazing, man. And she actively, he passively generates power over time. He can be one of the opponents, A3 plus, man. Healing 35% is huge, guys. Freddy Krueger, passive-wise, A plus. Special 2 has unblockable chance. No, I don't think he has that. He has nightmare chance and 50% lethal blow. Where is he? Let me read his passive. Yeah. If Freddy Krueger has 2 nightmare teammates, he can trap additional one on nightmare. And if he has equipment, he can trap 2 characters. I think he's definitely gonna do 2 characters. And 50% lethal blow chance for those characters is nice. A plus. Other than nightmare characters have 10% critical chance. It's not even that useful. Nice. What else we got? I'm talking a lot, guys. I'm sorry. Ronin Takeda. Let's put it into mediocre, guys. Wow, I mean, critically damaged. Other than that, nothing. Classic Goro, good. He can come back, right? He boosts 30% or 20%. Let's check. Attack of any teammates. 20% attack. And he comes back with 50%. Actually, it's even A. I mean, this passive is A. He's going to come back again. He boosts attack. That's nice. I mean, he comes back and he has a 50% health. So that's also nice. A is nice. Classic Rain S. Passive-wise, I mean, we don't even need to talk about this guy. I mean, he's an S with passive and he's S without, overall he's S2. He gains 50, first of all, power generation by unique lasting negative effect applied by him or a teammate. And it can stack 7 times, right? Classic Rain's commander have 20% chance to apply soaked, right? And if he has that soaked debuff on special attacks, and he has that, so no problem. Any negative effect applied to soaked enemy by classic teammate has 75% chance to apply it as a team negative effect. Classic teammate started 1 bar. Oh my goodness, this is even better than some of them. I'm gonna rearrange the S tier, guys. Don't worry about that. Classic move rate and A3 plus. Well, why A3 plus? Let's take a look. Okay, it's gonna take boss's HP like 10%, I think, or even 4%. I don't even recall that. I don't have him though. Apply slow, okay. And in special 2, by the way. Okay, we have this. Defenders of the Earth Realm, winners of the tournament, and their brave descendants receive 50% basic attack damage boost. And those who defeated evil sorcerer Shang Tsung and saved the Earth Realm received. Okay, not that even great. I'm gonna put it into A plus, guys. I understand special 2 is nice. Additional damage. That's fine. Let's put it into A3 plus, man. Yeah, he deserves to be an A3 plus. Black Dragon Cabal A plus. For sure. Blockbreaker chance. X-ray. Stun. Nice. Ronin Kenshi. Good passive. Actually, even A passive. Whenever you block special attack, you'll get critical hit and unblockable, right? It can be A passive, or it can be even. Let's put it into good passive, man. Let's put it into good. And Killing Fujin A3 plus, guys. You're just gonna cripple the opponents. Cripple and slow him down. They have to tag out. I mean, this is not even a question. And he's additional things also. And the second, okay. All MK11 and Elder God team is at 50% chance to apply this spell. So yeah, let's put in A3 plus. That's nice. Ronin Kitana. What does she have? I don't even know. I don't even know her passive. I don't have her, guys. I hope I'm never gonna have her. What do you see? Critically chance each running character. Okay, this is nice. That's not that passive-wise. That's not bad because all running characters gonna gain. I think 20% critically chance for each running character on the team. So it's gonna huge. A guys. But let's check Ronin Takida's passive. Ronin Takida's passive is, well, critically damage. Okay, this is not mediocre. This is also good. Critically chance is better, I think, guys. Ronin Cash is passive. I'm gonna check Ronin team again. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. They're in the right slot. Okay, Strike Force Johnny, passive. Okay, he's an amazing fighter, but passive wise, I think he's A plus. He's an S. He might be an S fighter, but I think he's S. I mean A plus in passive wise. The reason being, guys, I have him. I played with him in Faction Wars a lot actually. Even though he's just Fusion Zero, where is he? There is he. He's okay. Johnny Cage gains up to 100% damage and 25% power generation as he loses health. All Strike Force teammates do 30% damage with Netherrealm. Nice. And he resurrects, he gains 1 bar of power. So that's anytime someone resurrects. A plus passive, not A3 plus. Sindel, A3 plus. Even maybe ABS, guys. Couple of reasons. First of all, I mean, 3 times per match by her choice. Counterattack enemy's basic attack with move that applies stun. Amazing. I have her, by the way. On successful commander and special 2 and fatal blow, she weakens the opponent. She has 50% chance to apply shield break for any special attack performed against her. And MK11 and Netherrealm teammates have 25% unblockable attack chance and 25% chance to resist stun. Oh my goodness. Should we put into S? I mean, I think S, guys. I think S. Unblockable attack chance. Weaken. Weaken, not that great. Stun on 3 times. You're gonna choose. Shield break, not that great. And resistance to stun. I mean, you can team her up with Netherrealm or MK11. So that I'm gonna put her in the S. Or let's put it into A3 plus. I mean, let's put her A3 plus. Even though we're gonna talk about that. Okay. Black Dragon Tremor A. He has 2 modes. Resistance to debuff, apply fire. Nice. A. Not A plus in my book. Joker, A3 plus. You can use any of them. And anytime your teammate, I think, dies, you gain health. So A3 plus is nice. Fire God Liu Kang A3 plus. Or A plus, I think. You are dependent on fire, guys. If no fire, you're not that great of a passive wise. Assassin Jade, A plus, for sure. For sure. I mean, should we even talk about that? You're gonna just maybe no A plus is maybe even A3 plus because she gives all assassin characters avoid chance on combiners and special attacks, even though it's chance based, but it's very nice passive. And if she avoids them, she's gonna cripple opponents. Amazing, amazing. Circle of Quan Chi, A plus, 3 heads, 3 skeleton heads. So he's gonna reflect the special attack damage, vampirism, and block breaker chance. A plus. Guardian Terminator, A plus. Sometimes you don't want him to tag in. Sometimes you probably don't want that. But passive wise, it's A plus. Why? He takes less damage, right? He gains 1 bar of power, and he blocks the special attack sometimes. There is a chance for that to happen. I'm gonna put it A plus. This is a bit defensive. I mean, where is Dark Fate Terminator? It's A3 plus because imagine fighting with MK11, okay, on another character again. So that's huge. Even you can tag out though, but still. And Faction Wars it helps you a lot though. That's why it's A3. Nightmare Jason, A. That's, I mean, you just avoid it. Only you avoid it. And Special 2 has unblockable chance. So Classic Jazz, passive wise, literally mediocre. Even worse than mediocre. 20% chance to what? All damage, direct damage can be ignored in special attacks. 20%. You need equipment for this. When blocking basic attacks, weaken, power drain, cripple, mediocre passive, and even bad passive. I'm gonna consider this as a bad passive, guys. I'm sorry. Day of the Dead Jades, passivize A, but let's put it into good because it's 40% chance. So this is passive tier list. I know it took lots of time, guys, but I considered every gold character. I spent lots of time in gold characters. Put diamond characters here. And this is not my final list because we're gonna check some things here. Sindel, classic rating, Kung Lao. Kung Lao's passive is pretty decent, guys. 1.5 starting bar of powers to all teammates, amazing and everywhere, and 40% chance to get it for free. Amazing passive, guys. I'm gonna put this. Well, okay. The thing is, Lizard America's passive is better. So, okay, let's just. Okay, we have to do this, guys. And the color should be this. Okay, not this one. Okay, this is wrong. This one has to be what? This, I think. Okay, let's change the color. So the color is like this. Then A. Okay, let's put it here like that. A plus, A3 plus is like that. S is like that. And best or godlike, just not this, maybe this. I'm gonna use it like this, godlike, guys. This is here, this is here. I mean, okay, let me think. So this will be here, this will be here. What else we got? Let's think. Okay, Hellspawn, all martial artists, lots of characters. Let's put in A3 plus, nice passive. So yeah, let's check. Sindel is S, definitely S, not the godlike. I think this too has the godlike passives, guys. Okay, Strike for Scorpion saves a lot of characters, but if you have Lizard Barak on your team, well, I don't think you're gonna struggle a lot in Faction Wars or in any battle. If you have Classic Liu Kang on your team, you're not gonna receive any special attacks if you play properly. So Strike for Scorpion, amazing in lots of battles, but just passive-wise, I'm just checking the passives, guys. Kung Lao has S passive, definitely. Sub-Zero is definitely S passive. It's right there with the Strike for Scorpion. Classic Green is passive. Okay, 205 power generation is huge, guys. I'm gonna put him into godlike. Lizard Noob Saibot is S. MKLM Sindel has amazing passive. I mean, it can be godlike, guys. I mean, 3 times stunning chance. Shield break is not that great. 25% for MK11 and Netherrealm block breaker and resistance to stun. This is also amazing. Shield break, weaken. Even should I put into godlike? I think I need to put that into godlike. Or should I? Let's put in the S. So yeah, I mean, these guys deserve to be S. These guys deserve to be A3 plus, and I think Scorpion can be in S2. Let me check. Let me think. Let's just think about it. I mean, classic move rate in A3 plus. I don't. Yeah, okay. Special 2. If you're a master of it, I think it's a bit hard to do it. It's pretty useful against bosses, especially in your first rounds with the towers. But other than that, I mean, amazing though. But it's probably gonna kill the opponent, right? So Fujin is nice. A3 plus. He deserves that. Joker, A3 plus. Yeah, maybe S, but let's put an A3 plus. Classic rating is A3 plus. Why? Because power, other than boss, I mean, boss, he's not useful against. His passive literally doesn't work against bosses. So all of these characters' passives work in everywhere. That's why MK11 Scorpion is A3 plus too. I mean, little blow chance in basic attacks is also huge, by the way. We can put him in S, guys. Passive wise, I'm gonna put that into S, guys. That's literally it. We have to, guys. Shang Tsung, MK11 Shang Tsung. That's also S, guys. I mean, 35% max output anytime one of your character kills the opponent. amazing. Like it's like he has classic Melina. Where's classic Melina? He has her passive, but instead of female characters, you need to team him up with MK11 characters. Then passively power generation, being one of the opponents, one of the opponent characters, amazing passive. But let's put into. I'm not even sure. Let me think. So I don't think I'm gonna change any of these characters. Okay, classic reptile A+, guys. Outworld team amazing, but not working against bosses, for instance. It's not gonna work, guys. It literally doesn't work against bosses. And I think classic Raiden's passive is a bit better. Or not. Let's put him into A3+. Yeah, that will be better. I think that will be the list, guys. Let's think about that a bit. Guardian Terminator, maybe A3+. Okay, these characters are nice. And as you can see, what I would like for you to be focusing on is check Lizard Baraka, guys. In my opinion, he has, I think, as an individual performer, he has the best passive as an individual performer. His passive is better than Classic Reigns, I think, guys. But as an individual performer, I'm repeating it. But as a team, Classic Reigns buffs his team a lot. Classic Liu Kang buffs any team a lot. So I think they're in the same godlike category. If you have Lizard Barker, you're not gonna lose any battle. If you're a Classic Liu Kang, you literally can't block any damage. I mean, you can cripple everyone. Classic Rain, amazing. 200% power generation boost. And you can increase that with equipments. I'm speechless, guys. These guys. Strike Force Scorpion, MK11 Sub-Zero, Kung Lao, Sindel. S, guys. They deserve to be an S. A3+, nice dime, nice passes. Like I said, this is passive lists. A+, nice. A, nice. Good. Okay, their passive is good. Mediocre passives, some diamonds we have there. I mean, with their okay, MK11 Raiden is nice with special 2. Other than that, his passive is not that great, guys. And Classic Jazz Hex has literally bad passive. I mean, we have nice gold characters to be in especially new gold characters. Check. Smoke. Classic Jade. Classic Shang Tsung. What else we have new? Pyromancer Tanya, maybe even A. Let's put her into A slot. Devil's Dust is nice thing, even though it's 30% chance. Let's put it into A. Do we have any other thing? I mean, we have how many new characters? One. I mean, let's count Classic Smoke as new character, even though let's count the not Faction War Store available characters and not better than gold challenge characters that are gold characters. And they're not even included in gold packs. Smoke. Maybe Slasher Jason we can include it. Classic Jade, Classic Shang Tsung, Pyromancer Tanya, right? These characters. Lizard Baraka, Lizard Noob. Do we have any other character? Am I missing someone? Combat Cup Cassie. This can be also good. I mean, why not? 50% on block breaker chance. If they tag out, 30% current health is lost. Like Classic Raiden tagging in, I mean. It's a bit worse because you're dealing damage, then they tag out. So yeah. This is even maybe A+. I'm not even sure. Okay, I might made lots of mistakes here, but I don't think they're like maybe 1 slot differences, not 2 slot differences. For instance, you're not gonna put Classic Smoke to A3+, I think. Blind Resistance is nice. Resistance to debuff is nice. Other than that, I don't think so. I mean, Circle of Shadow Jack's passive is nice, guys. Don't get me wrong, but it's nice. These passives are great. These passives are better than great. These passives are a bit below godlike, and godlike is literally the 3 of these. I mean, Lizard Baraka, it's a gold character. I am for sure they're gonna change Lizard Baraka, Lizard Noob Saibot, and the other lizard character. I forgot her or his name. Lizard what? I forgot it. Anyway, 3 lizard characters. They're gonna put them into diamond team, guys. I mean, if they do that for equipment slots, they will be the best diamond teams, I think. Lizard Baraka is unstoppable. They have to nerf it. But other than that, this is our list. I think you enjoyed it. This is a pretty great list. This is like first time I think somebody is rating passives, and it took too much time. I'm sorry for that, guys, but this is it. I think that's it for today, guys. I'm gonna, like I said, I uploaded every of these screenshots there. These are my characters. I don't have Assassin Jade, for instance. I don't have Lizard Noob, right? How do I do that? I took screenshots and I used safeimagekit.com. It's an amazing site. Just, I literally split the image. I first designed the image, then I split everyone. Just by 2 operations, I got like 18 characters ready. So I did this couple of times, take screenshot, email myself, right? Do that, and that's how I did it. I hope you liked it. I'm gonna do lots of other tier lists later on, but this, I'm sure this is the last one that takes too much time like this one. I'm sorry for this. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm ready to get your feedbacks. Like I said, I'm sorry for this to be this long, but I mean, this is a new thing that I did, so I hope you like it. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.